Hello and welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Modded Wings Flight Diary. Happy New Year! I'm 1 hour and a half in the new year. I've already had 3 beers and a whole bottle of Prosecco, and I'm still gonna have this. So let's see if I'm gonna be able to walk up these stairs over there, or if I'm gonna be falling up those stairs instead. Let's see how this fucking goes. This can only end horribly, and I'm 100% prepared for this. This can only go terrible. Oh, he spilled some. God, this tastes like 10 times sweeter after that Prosecco. Anyways, day in the life of the a day in the life, the Kazato sisters. It was about the time when we first started dating. About a day that no one flew. A year after about a day that no one flew. A year since the two of them flew the morning glory. A story of a hot and luxurious summer day. Kazato sisters, a day in the life. So it is like a year after they actually flew the morning glory. So he's should be in like his...
こう登ったり降りたりするわけじゃないですか。
Yes. Also ask an unusual thing one day during summer break. Huh? Well, sure. Gliders would naturally ascend over time, but if they caught the wind, they would be able to climb. That's generally how gliders
あれ
work.
は人生の縮図のようなものだと思うのです。そういう上下運動こそが我々人間が人間らしくあるために必要なのであって。
Are you okay? Yeah, so, what are you trying to say?
暇です。
She flat out said it.
せっかくみんなお休みだというのに、二人とも一日中ゴロゴロと。この一日には起伏がないです。青春じゃないです。もっとこう登ったり下ったり、風とか波とか欲しいと思いませんか？もうせっかく3人で集まってるのに、ヨルちゃんは勉強しちゃダメ。
なんでよ。どうせやることないんだし、私が何しようが勝手でしょ。
だって集まってるんだからもっと楽しいことしようよ。
私は勉強嫌いじゃないけど。
そういう問題じゃなくって。
You say that, but we also got bored of playing cards. We all hung out. We all hang out in either of our rooms almost every night when we had time in the first place. So staying in the same place all day got us bored almost instantly. I could tell Asa was getting restless.
こんなダラダラするくらいならみんなで外に遊びに。
As soon as Asa opened the door,
ときます。外に出ると確実にアメーバです。
pretty sure she said something about him an amoeba. He'll die without the AC. Was supposed to reach 38 degrees Celsius today. What the fuck? It felt like an inferno was blazing outside. Just walking down the hallway was painful enough. Going outside would be even worse, so we just... stayed in the room with AC.
何やってるんですか？さっきからずっと携帯いじってますけど。
Looking up recipes, I'm trying to find something interesting.
私も勉強道具持ってくればよかったかな。
We all felt lethargic. we had made plans for today, like last night, like getting ice cream at Wendy's, shopping for clothes, etc. But today, those plans were nowhere in sight.
昨日まであんなに希望あふれてたのに、どうしてこんな理不尽と絶望が。
暑い暑いとは予報されてましたけど、こんなバカみたいな暑さだとは思わなかったですよね。
I stepped out earlier to see how it was, and the occasional wind that but the occasional wind that came felt awful, and the blazing sun had hurt my skin. There was no way that I would go outside today. Oh, we should actually have been thankful that we were inside the school safe
バ
room.
イトなくてよかったですね。
Yeah,
今日
thankfully.
は全国的に暑いらしいですから、この休みに実家に帰ってる皆さんは災難ですよね。
今朝方ここを出たかなこさんなんかは特にね。
You know, I know, right? Currently, the entire dorm had gone home. Only Asa-Route and I were left. Everyone had gone back home for Obon. We had actually all gone home yesterday, but had come back to the dorm despite having time off work. Family was important, but spending time alone with Asa and Yoru was something I couldn't pass by.
でも、せめて飛び魚荘にいてよかったです。
Huh? Why?
先輩と一緒にいられるからですよ。
Adorable. Oh, by the way, we had like raclette for today, for New Year's, which I have no idea what the fuck raclette would be in English. The closest thing I could probably equate it to is like Korean barbecue or something. I don't fucking know. It's actually just straight up raclette. I was not expecting it to be that easy. It's literally just raclette. Funny thing was, I was the last one eating. Like, my family tends to not be that big of eaters generally. Like, the biggest eaters are probably me and my brother. So everyone was just like already sitting there just talking casually. I just sat there like, just kept going. It was kind of funny, honestly. Anyways.
ま、
That's so nice of you.
実家で外に出られないってなると、本格的に暇でどうしようもなくなってたでしょうね。
広いだけでやることがないからね。
But isn't that the same problem that we have right now?
それもそうでした。
Asa dove onto the bed and started flapping her feet. And while her face was buried in the bed,
何か漫画撮ってください。
what do you want to
どれ
read?
でもいいですよ。どうせ全部読んでますし。
She was bored that she didn't mind what to read. She was so bored that she didn't mind what to read. Okay then. Went to the bookshelf and picked out some random manga. Here. I placed them softly on her butt.
何するんですか、葵先輩。
Well, I thought it was a nice book stand. I mean a butt stand in front of me.
親父ですか、先輩は。
お尻が割れちゃったら先輩のせいですからね。
Well then, I'll just have to make sure the crack doesn't worsen.
先輩、セクハラはダメです。
親父ですか、先輩は。
An hour had passed since then.
うん。 うわ、
What's up, Yoru?
私、すごいことに気づいてしまいました。
She suddenly spoke and jerked her head up.
お昼、ご飯食べるために、あの廊下を渡らなきゃいけないんですね。
Well, that's the only way to get to the dining room.
しかも今、食堂のエアコンついてませんよね。
Oh. She was right. It drained me just by thinking about it.
先回りして部屋を冷やしておいた方がいいかもしれませんね。
It might be worse. It might be a waste of electricity, but that might be for the better. I'll go do it then. I don't want to go, but I prepared anyway.
いや、待ってください先輩。
あ？
ここは平等にじゃんけんでしょ。どうせみんな退屈してるんです。こういう時こそ自主的に余興を用意していかないと。ダメだよヨルちゃん、じゃんけんは私が負けるからダメ。あら、姉さんは彼氏だからという理由であの地獄のような廊下を先輩にエアコン走らせる気なのかしら。
Now will we all go then?
それは非効率的です先輩。
Yodel's all about efficiency as usual.
わかったよ。こんなこともあろうかとこっそりじゃんけんの秘策を練ってたんだから。いっつも最初に出すグーを利用して2人がパーを出してきたところを私は
Trying to trick us, right?
間違いなくパーを出してくるわね。
You see, if she was smart, she would have said that and then still put out rock. Or scissors. Asa left the room full of rage. I know she can't lie, but she basically told us what she was gonna do.
まあ、姉さんらしいといえばらしいですが。
Asa had just given herself away during the game. Okay, we'll just have to pray for Asa's safe return from the fiery hells.
戻ってくる頃には汗だくになってそうな気もします。
Yeah. I bet you won't stop. I bet you won't stop sweating just by standing outside in the seat. We gave our condolences to Asa's misfortune as we imagined how it must have been outside. Yeah, well, what do you want for lunch?
お任せで、簡単なものでいいですよ。
And how about I'll make some soba? We can have sotozoba. There's some leftover eggplants and soup, so we could eat that. We could fry the eggplant. It would soak up the soup nicely.
文句ないです。
It's so hot. I was so hot, so something cool was probably a good idea.
しかし、今日は贅沢ですね。時間の使い方がですよ。何をするわけでもなく、ダラダラしてるわけじゃないですか。
But you were studying, Yoru.
いや、まあ、そうなんですが。でも、あんまり身には入ってないですし。
Probably just... She'd been just flipping through some notes. I guess you hadn't really been paying attention.
だから、あれは勉強というより、ダラダラです。
I see.
だから、贅沢な使い方です。
That sounds like something you would say.
そうですか？
You're a student. Normally students wouldn't spend time quite so freely. Or at least they wouldn't call wasting time a luxury.
つまり、私が時間にせこいと。
That's not what I meant.
否定しようとしたものの、いや、どちらかというとせこいよな、と思ってしまったような表情ですね。でも、1年前の私なら、贅沢とも思わず、もったいないとだけ思ってたでしょうけどね。
It is sad as if she was fondly remembering the past. I could clearly remember the first time I met her.
何が青春よ、バカらしい。だって、空を飛んだからって、 お金がもらえるわけでもないし、テストの成績が上がるわけでもないんですよ。どうして先輩は空を飛ぼうとするんですか？
She couldn't see the worth of everything around her, so she just tried to act strong. She probably would have laughed at the thought of spending time like this, doing nothing. You've changed quite a bit, Yoru.
何を人事みたいに言ってるんですか？ほとんど先輩のせいじゃないですか。私はもっと人と慣れ合わずに生きていくつもりでしたのに。
Stop being such a downer.
ぬくもりを知った分だけ人は弱くなっちゃうんですよ。こんな風になった責任取ってもらわないと。
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
そうでした。
Yoru gave me a smile that clearly said she's changed from the past.
しかし先輩も大変ですね。もう一人変えてしまった女の子の責任も取らなきゃいけないんですから。
I'm taking responsibility for that now too. Asa jumped into the room drenched in sweat. Are you okay? Looks like you ran here.
あんな場所1秒でもいたら死にます。
I could tell it was like what was like outside just by looking at her face. It looks like it was hot enough to kill. It looked as if it was hot enough to kill.
2人ともお茶取ってきたのでどうぞ。
Wow, that's so thoughtful. Thanks, Asa. I grabbed a bottle of tea and the cups that she'd brought on the way
廊下
back.
に出るのも一苦労ですし、でしたら私がついでに取ってきた方がいいかと思いまして。まあ私が今飲みたくて仕方がなかったというのが一番の理由ではあるのですが。
I see.
生き返る。
想像通り部屋の外はやばかったみたいね。
むしろ予想以上だったかな。食堂がサウナみたいになってたよ。
Anyway, thank you, Asa.
どういたしまして、先輩。喜んでもらえたのなら頑張った甲斐がありました。
She smiled from ear to ear, making it hard to believe she had been just about to cry when she had left the room. It's cute how she changed her expression so often.
でも、もし次やることがあったら絶対にじゃんけん負けませんよ。秘策考えてきますから。
Yeah, sure.
今日の敗北は明日の勝利のためにあるのです。
Asa lunged onto the bed
ほ
again.
んと変わったわよね、姉さんも。いや、前向きよね。
まあにー。
Asa had lain down on the bed and flapped her feet again. You can see her thighs when her skirt lifted up. Also, just so you know, I can almost see around the. I can always see her
いい
panties.
ですよ。見たいんでしょ。
I mean, yeah, but there's a prime place, right?
見たいんですか？見たくないんですか？
Well, it's my girlfriend's panties, so yes.
なんか嬉しいです。
She made her skirt flutter even more to the point that I could almost see her panties. That was such a tease. I was being able to see them, but not quite.
姉さん、それ逆セクハラ。
違うよ、ヨルちゃん。私は葵先輩が喜んでくれると思ってこうしてるだけ。そうだ、先輩。どうせ暇ですし。
Asa got out of bed and moved in
いいこ
closer.
としませんか？ パン
Fun?
ツが見えそうで熱くなっちゃってるみたいですし、クールダウンした方が良さそうですね。だから一緒にシャワーしませんか？あ、もちろん水着着用ですよ。少しはパンツの気分も解消できるかもなんてね。
I forgot that Asa is a little fucking succubus. Like, Jesus.
先輩はしたくないですか？
Well, of course I wanted to. Especially after she got me excited with all that teasing. Asa pushed her body up
ギ
to
ャルちゃんも
mine.
付き合ってくれるよね。
まったく仕方ないですね、姉さんは。
Yoru closed her notebook and came right next to me as well. Pushed her body up against me on the opposite side of Asa.
なんだかグダグダですね。
That's true. What kind of holiday was this when 3 people took a shower together because they were
で
bored?
もまあいいんじゃないですか。せっかくですしグダグダとシャワーしましょう。
This is clearly a sex
恥ず
scene.
かしいわねこの格好。
The girls were in their swimsuits and had me in the middle between their arms. Lukewarm water poured out from the shower head above us.
ヨルちゃん、もっとちゃんとくっつかないと。私たちサイズが小さいんだから。
姉さんあんまり言わないで悲しくなるから。
Their bodies weren't exactly what some would call voluptuous, but when they were pressed up against me, they felt soft and sensual. For people who are unaware, like was it CEO? I think it was the CEO of like Moisoft that mentioned like when asked about their less than stellar translations, why we're doing that stuff. Mentioned that apparently it was because they wanted even like a 12-year-old French girl to be able to enjoy visual novels. Why include this then? I ask you, why include this then? Think 12-year-old French girl would enjoy this? Well, who knows? The French are freaks. Oh, well, I couldn't help but enjoy the feeling of their bodies pressing against me.
どうしました先輩？
Ah, well, this was supposed to be a shower to cool myself
そうで
down.
すよ。汗かいちゃった先輩の体を私たちが洗ってあげようっていうサービスですよ。
苦しそうですけど大丈夫ですか？
Nothing hurts, but, Asa and Yoda were so close, it wasn't like I was being sandwiched between them. Just feels really good, and, the situation, the sensation. It was rather stimulating. How was I supposed to cool down like this?
それで悶々としてるんですか。
素直ですね先輩。
They both had devilish smiles on their faces after hearing what I said. It's not like either of you didn't know that already.
でもちゃんと聞きたいじゃないですか。先輩の本心。
言わなきゃ伝わらないこともありますからね。
I tried to smile at those 2 devilish girls teasing me, but I just made a gulping sound as I thought about the position I was in. Both of them looked at me and laughed.
いじめられるのがお好きなんですね。
I don't really think that's the
ま
case.
た嘘ばっかり。本当は好きでしょ先輩。
Well, yes. Maybe I should try standing up. Just try standing up. They smile even more as they heard me say that.
じゃ、ちゃんと言ってくれたお礼に、もっと刺激的にしてあげます。
Asa started to kiss my ear underneath the flowing water.
こっちも。
Yoru followed Asa's lead and kissed the opposite ear. Sweet sounds of kissing filled my ears. The sensation was different from being kissed on the mouth. It was a kiss that stimulated all of my senses. Wait, hold on. Does that mean it also stimulated taste? Taste is also one of your senses. The senses are hearing, seeing, smelling, like feeling. Those are the senses. Seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, feeling. Those are the 5 senses. Sixth sense is something completely different. That doesn't fucking matter right now. Listen, I'm drunk right now. I get to make mistakes. Do I actually act any different? I feel like I don't really act any different. Is this not affecting me? Oh well. If it is affecting me, it just goes to show how honest I am in my videos. Man, it does feel... It's starting to feel kind of weird. Oh well.
こんな感じでどうですか?
Felt my body go rigid as the two of them toyed with me. They took my earlobes in their lips, and I felt the warmth of their tongues as they massaged, pulled, and flickered it.
いじめられるのが大好きなんですから。
先輩は本当にMっ子ですね。
That's not true! My body twitched unintentionally from how good both my ears
ダ
felt.
メですよ、逃げちゃう。じっとしててください。食べにくくなっちゃいますから。
This is weird.
そうですよ、先輩。ほら、流れに身を任せて。
よいしょ。
Whoops, that was Yoru. That was Yoru, not Aoi. I'm fucking retarded. Like I said, I get to make mistakes right now. It looked like both of them got turned on by playing with my ears.
先輩、私も我慢できない。
Their facial expressions began to grow feverish. There was pleasure in their eyes, and their cheeks were turning red. Where are we supposed to cool down?
だって、
先輩の耳多分、どれだけ食べても飽きないんです。
Fucking weird, but okay. I think it's my turn to have a taste. I escaped from the kissing on side and proceeded to nibble on Yoru's ear. What a line to get an achievement on! 60% soar! Get 60% of the content! Assume the mature. This one won't be that much longer then. Yoru's hips gave out and she almost fell with surprise. Immediately acted to hold her up, but still continued to nibble on her ear. Also, you get my finger. I ran my wet finger over Asa's ear. The fuck is happening? Asa's hips gave in as well from the stimulation. I removed my lips from Yoru's ear and caressed her with my finger. Yoru's small chest jumped and twitched. Now let's see how Asa's ears taste. I kissed and caressed Asa's ear with my mouth. Their voices were gradually getting louder, alternating my kissing between the both of their ears. Let's make it.
私たちも気持ちよくなろう。
Oh, what?
姉
Asa suddenly pulled in Yoru's face and kissed her. Their lips collided softly.
さんそんな姉さんよくね
Asa's tongue tangled with
ほ
Yoru's.
らダメだよヨルちゃん指で先輩の耳をいじめなきゃ先輩が退屈しちゃうからヨルちゃんの顔が近かったからこうしてあげようかなって先輩どうでしょう
Struggled to give an answer, but I think it's great. I answered honestly. Two sisters frantically stimulated my ears while their tongues intertwined. Couldn't help but feel fascinated at the stimulation, at the situation.
それは良かったですというわけでヨルちゃん
I just can't wait for tomorrow. If I want to continue this fucking game! Fucking level 36 got goddamn Quetzalcoatl! And Parvati! I just want to continue, man. I'm not gonna come back from that yet. Probably sell shit to get there. Okay. I'm fucking out of money now, but sure. That's a everything. That's nice. Don't forget the armor then. I forgot my Tarunda, Dr. Roma. Sick. Fuck. I'm fucking out of cash now. Well, Hiccup's got some fucking power with him.
Yoru ちゃんの顔がこんなに近くにあったのが良くないんだよ。このシャワーだって姉さんが言い出したことでしょうね。
So I've dripped from Asa and Yoru's mouths as they separated tongues.
姉さん
Couldn't believe what I was seeing. Two girls, sisters even, were kissing in front of me. Seeing these two lovely sisters kissing, with their hair glossy wet from the shower, I just couldn't hold in any longer. Asa, Yoru.
先輩
Asa wrapped her arms around my hips. Her firm tongue forced its way past my lips. Yoru continued to kiss my ear. Asa's tongue entered my mouth and I could taste her. At the same time, I could hear Yoru's breathing in my ear. Can we stop this? Like, I'm drunk and I can't take this. She switched from soft kissing to rough kissing and back again.
気持ちいいです先輩。
Amazing. Does it feel that good?
だって夜ちゃんとのキスもそうですし、何よりも先輩の唇、耳たぶをコリコリしてきたわけですし、
Maybe you're the one who likes to be teased, Asa.
それは先輩ですよ。何を言い返してるんですか。
You're such a bad girl. My God. You know what? I can confirm that I'm not too drunk yet because I still feel shame reading this out loud. I probably had more to drink than like part 1 of Kinko at this point. Motherfucker. Should I try to get it? You know what? Fuck it. I'll try to get it. Okay, so... Walking 100% straightly is a mild challenge. So that's nice to know. Still though, I can still walk perfectly fine. Actually, after getting up like that, my mind feels a lot less hazy. Intriguing.
そんなことは、いけない子も先輩ですし、
I guess to slowly and watch the reactions. 先輩のキス気持ちよくて、そうです。もっと強く。 Asa held me even tighter, and finally,
私
Asa exhaustedly put her hand on me. She held onto my chest, breathing heavily with her shoulders moving up and down. You okay?
大丈夫じゃないけど、大丈夫です。キスした後ってやっぱり幸せです。ありがとうございます、先輩。
Same goes for me. It was really good. Thank you. Asa had always thanked me after feeling satisfied from kissing like this. It was weird because I was the one feeling good. Anyway, even though it was embarrassing, it made me happy. Now then, next up. Pulled in and kissed pulled in Yoru and kissed her. Yoru's lips reminded me of Asa's. They were so soft and luscious. I inserted my tongue in Yoru's mouth. Yoru wrapped her arms around my neck while our tongues entangled with each other. Oh, sorry, I guess I got carried away from kissing Asa. I listened to her request and slowed down.
いいんですけど。ただ、心の準備ってものが。
I then let Yoru finish her sentence and began to kiss her lips again. Alright, I'm not gonna hold back, okay? My desire to satisfy Yoru lit a fire within me. The sound of Yoru's voice drove me wild. Well, how is it now?
先輩のキス、気持ちいい。もっと、もっともっと。
I've just recently discovered that Yoru actually liked more intense kissing than Asa. Okay, let's kiss more and more. It's like Yoru requested I kissed her with more force than I did with Asa.
いいです。先輩、もっとキスして。
I reached out for Yoru with a burning desire.
先輩、先輩、先輩。先輩、私。
Oh yeah.
先輩、大好き。
All three of us were drenched in sweat, even though we were in the shower. We were all in the shower. Our bodies were scorching hot. You could feel the heat of their bodies even from their swimsuits.
もっと、もっと、先輩。
Yoru's body twitched and I could tell that she was so exhausted. My brain also began to go blank like it was overheating from our kissing. She stayed there, blank-faced, underneath the shower. Finally, Alice came back to her senses.
なんか、お腹空いてきましたね。
This is literally just like the after sex scene, isn't it? Me too, and I'm tired and hot.
元気が出るもの食べなきゃですね。
Yeah, that sounds good.
冷やしつけ麺とかどうでしょう。
That might cool us down, but would it really be satisfying?
先輩。
Huh?
これからも何度もキスしたいです。
That's pretty straightforward.
だって気持ちいいんです。心も体も。ですから、まだまだ何度でも先輩とキスしたいです。
I desperately need to go take a piss. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back! My head feels infinitely worse after learning about the origins of the flood from Halo. I just get back into this! I fucking heard enough shit. What the fuck? Anyways. Yoru's being very honest and open right now. So I returned her words. Me too. I agreed with her.
ずるいよ、ヨルちゃん。勝手に先輩と約束して。私もずっとキスしたい。
Asa objected, even though she kept quiet while Yoru was talking. It's okay, I'll be sure to kiss you too, Asa.
約束ですよ、先輩。毎日10回くらい。
Me too? But 10 times. I don't know if my body will hold
元
out.
気の出るものを食べないと。
What kind of food gives you that kind of energy?
冷やしつけ麺とか。
Oops, I don't think that'll do. I'll do it.
先輩。
Huh?
なんでもないです。
Okay.
先輩。
Yes?
いえ、なんでも。
The Clone Wars. the Clone Wars. What is it with you two?
ちょっとからかってるだけです。
I don't know how many times we continued this little exchange. After all the kissing in the shower and going to eat, we were back to enjoying our slow, lazy holiday. The sound of the clock ticking reverberated in the room.
優しい音ですよね。時計の秒針の音。私好きなんですよ。世界に呼吸が刻まれているみたいで、なんだか生きてるって感じがしません？
It's something only you'd come up with, Asa.
私は貴重な人生の時間が1秒1秒減ってるのを再確認しちゃってあまり好きじゃないけど。
And that was a very Yoru thing to
今
say.
日という一日もまたその役目を終え、青空はゆっくりと茜色に染まり、あ、そうだ、もうそろそろ涼しくなってるんじゃないでしょうか。
Well, it's probably a lot more manageable at least.
今更の時間ではありますけど、もう少ししたらお散歩でもどうでしょう。
Let's go out. Let's go out in a little bit. Is there any way you want to go?
こんな時間ですし、適当でいいですよ。
私も適当でいいです。だらだら歩きましょう。
Yeah, it was still rather hot outside, but it was much better than the furnace it was earlier.
まあ、このくらいであれば歩けないことはないですね。
Yeah, it's considerably different once the sun
で
sets,
も
huh?
この調子だと夜も蒸しそうだね。
We walked along a path that I'd walked countless times with the twins. The town hadn't really changed that much in just a year. At most, there were some new buildings, or maybe a store or two had changed. Those small changes were just enough to make you feel that the town was
ちょっ
alive.
とずつ変わってますよね。
Things are bound to change slightly over time. People, towns, just everything. There was nothing out there that didn't change.
だから退屈に憧れると。
Huh?
いえ、そういう価値観もあるなって思ったんです。退屈ってつまりは変化がないってことですよね。物事がなだらかでゆっくりで、そういった退屈に憧れるのは私たちが変化を強いられている生き物だからと、そんな風になんとなく思えただけです。
Does that mean you want things to stay the same?
そういう日もあるってことです。いつもじゃないですよ。
Sometimes I wish I wished I could stop time, stay at a particular location. Like a peaceful summer day where you could feel the luxury of being bored. The sun headed towards the horizon and scattered a ray of light on the asphalt, painting the world orange. My vision was pierced by the glare as I stared at the sunset. Looked away, looked at the girls. I looked away and looked at the girl standing beside me. Asa and Yoru were holding my hands.
確かに退屈は嫌ですけど、変えたくないものってありますよね。
倫理上難しいかもしれないわよ。
そこはほら頑張るしか。
姉さんらしいわね。なんとなく歩いてましたけど、結局こっちに来ちゃうんですね。
You know what? This is gonna sound random, but I like this random memory when I was like a kid. When I thought of like, you know what would be interesting? Like like a game where everyone could learn and use every kind of magic, but every character had like an innate affinity with certain types of magic. So the effect and like the effect of when someone casted a magic that they were less that they had less affinity with, it would have less an effect but also cost a bit more. So while you were encouraged to use like the proper magic that the character had a good affinity with, you could still use bad affinity magic if it was like an emergency. Like, that was like an idea I had as a kid that would be a really nice concept for a game, I feel. But now, like, I'm sitting here, and only now I realize, like, wait, hold on a second. SMT4 has, like, SMT4 Apocalypse has that. And SMT5 has that. So now I'm, like, trying to think, like, when did I have that idea? And if I had it before them, do I somehow have to find out how they managed to get that idea back when I was like in 6th grade? More, actually not quite 6th grade, more like fucking 9th grade. 3 more years, you know what the fuck is that? But I think by then Apocalypse probably was already out. So, you know, the joke doesn't exactly work. Guess it's just a habit.
いつものことですからね。
We ended up walking over here after all. Woodville Hill. Symbol of the town that was made by their grandfather, school's board chairman.
どんなに暑くても風車は淡々と働き続けると。ご苦労様ですよね、本当に。
今日は風ほとんどないけどね。
Well, there are days like
だ
that.
けどいつも思うんだけど、風車って扇風機みたいだよね。
Huh? Only if you consider that the blades are spinning, then yeah.
扇風機を回したまま紙を差し込んだら、ブーンって変な音が鳴るじゃないですか。私よくやるんですけど。
Asa, that's dangerous. You shouldn't do that, okay?
だったら、これだけ巨大な扇風機みたいな機械に相応のサイズの紙をペロンって入れてあげたら、サイズ相応のすごい轟音が鳴るんですかね。
試してみましょうか、姉さん。
どうやって？あんな高い場所にあるんだよ。
私たちにはグライダーがあるじゃない。
Let's try to avoid any accidents, okay? We talked about silly things like that. All the way to our familiar secret base. We ended up here as well.
ま、一日一回は顔出さないと落ち着かないような気がしてしまいますね。
Know how you feel? Their secret base was part of our daily lives.
しか
This
し
secret
暑
base
い
was
で
part
す
of our
ね。
daily lives.
さっきまであんな暑かったわけだし、ここ換気悪いからね。仕方ないわ
Whoops,
よ。
frick. The hot air from earlier had been trapped inside and had kept the heat indoors. Us immediately turned on the
ここ
fans.
冷房ないですし、仮にみんながいたとしても部活無理でしたよね。
Yeah, it's good that today was a holiday in many ways. Also took out a piece of loose paper and inserted it into the blades of the fan. The fan hit the paper and made a strange noise.
うー
Be careful not to stick a finger in there.
もう、姉さんったら、子供。
我々は宇宙人だ。
That's nostalgic. I used to do that a long time ago. I used to play around the fan like that as a kid, and my parents would scold me. Same here. Like, I would constantly try to do that, and my parents would immediately go, "Bitch, you fucking catch go!" They wouldn't actually phrase it like that, of course. But, you know what, the fucking idea behind it.
ですよね。
When I was a kid, huh?
どうしました？なんだか遠い顔してますけど。
Nothing, just remembering when I was young. And I was thinking about right now. When I was young, a lot smaller. Didn't have much freedom and wanted to grow up as soon as I could. I realized it's actually a difficult age. It's actually a difficult age.
何の話ですか？
About what we talked about earlier. Things change and don't. It's a bit of delicate age. I looked at the picture stand on the table. Souvenir photo after the two of them flew the Morning Glory last year. It's a precious memory. Proof that we won't forget that
この
day.
時間が 止まってしまえばいいのに。
What?
そんな顔してました。違いました？わ
You're sharp. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
かりますよ。私も不意にそんなこと考えちゃいますから。
I'd had that thought a lot, especially lately. Just hoping for time to stop right then. Well, I won't be able to fly the morning glory if time stopped. We won't be able to fly the morning glory if time stopped. That'd be problematic.
先輩はまだ飛べてませんもんね。私たちと違って。
I'll think that you're better than me because you flew it first.
時間が巡らなきゃチャンスもやってきませんからね。
Wishing for change, wishing for stagnation. Another day is about to end. You know what? Go read The Faraway Paladin. The mention of stagnation just immediately reminded me of stagnate, and just if you aren't, just go read The Faraway Paladin. It's really fucking good. I'm honestly tempted to start reading the light novel as well. And I don't read light novels. I might also read the light novel Grimgar. Anyways, another day is about to end.
お腹が重いです。苦しい。
After we left the base, we went to the new Tsukemen restaurant in town to eat dinner. We were already out, so we decided to just go for it and eat dinner somewhere. Went to a Tsukemen restaurant, so it wasn't anything like a date at all, but we shouldn't have gotten the large size.
だって大盛りと普通盛りが同じ値段だったら大盛りを頼んじゃうじゃないですか。
It's the same price? What the fuck?
そうした気になるしね。
It's probably a case of the large bowl is priced as large, and the normal bowl is priced as normal. Or the large bowl is priced as between large and normal, and the normal bowl is also priced as between large and normal. So, people who don't trust themselves to finish the large size will buy the normal size, but still pay more. I think so. Anyways. Your family was really rich, but they were careful about spending their money. You want to rest somewhere for a bit?
いえ、歩いて燃焼したいので、むしろ休みたくはない感じです。
同じく。
Earlier they were holding my hand like they were trying to steal it away from me, but now they were holding onto their stomachs.
先輩も大盛りだったのに、なんでそんなに余裕そうなんですか？
It's because I eat that much normally.
男の人ってご飯食べるとき得してますよね。
I don't really think it has anything to do with gender. There were plenty of women that could eat a lot of food. Besides, not eating much would save more money than eating as much as possible.
でも、味は結構美味しかったですね。あれだったらまた来たいかも。
そうね。魚介系の出汁に鶏ガラ、それに野菜をドロドロに溶かした漬け汁はなかなかのものだったと思うわ。
チャーシューも美味しかったしね。
Yep, I really liked it too. Let's go again. It was pretty cheap, and you could even have an extra rice for free. Oh no, it was good value. The extra rice for free is always a case of just fill them up quickly. Funny story, my friend was like at an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant before. They of course offered like free rice if you went with the all-you-can-eat option. So like the servers went to their table like fucking 5 times. Like, you do know you can get some rice just for free over there. Like, and his mom just looked at him like, yes, I'm aware. Just continued eating the sushi. And they apparently like ate so fucking much. And like the fucking servers like continuously went to them like, you do realize that you can get rice over there. In a way that was like obviously them trying to get them to like eat the rice so they feel full faster. And it was great. I wasn't there, sadly, but hey. Oh, now that I mentioned it, I feel like having rice again. I feel like having sushi again. For those of you who don't know, I've had like a strange desire to just go to like fucking like a conveyor belt sushi restaurant since COVID, since COVID started. Like since that started, I've just had the fucking desire. And it's just pissing me off at this point. Just go away, please. This place could become a frequent hangout, I thought.
そうだ先輩、コンビニ寄ってもいいですか？
Huh? Do you want some digestive medicine? Asked Asa, who was holding onto her stomach.
違いますよ。そりゃお腹が苦しいのは確かですけど、夏ですし、花火でもしませんか？
There was a concert in Flying Fish Manor's garden every night during summer. Summer bugs singing echoed in the night
どれに
sky.
しよっかな。線香花火は最後に取っておくとして。
姉さん、線香花火はいっぺんで燃やさないようにね。
どうして？そっちの方が派手なのに。
もったいないでしょ。
We opened the package of fireworks we got from the convenience store as we listened to the choir and chose a firework to light first. You know, it's fitting that they like go do fireworks today. Considering it's fucking New Year and all that. It's actually nice. Like after we did the New Year's toast, got the prosecco bottle started. Me, my mom, my dad, and my little sister actually just went on a like little stroll outside. It wasn't like more than like 15 minutes, but it was still very nice. It also reminded me that I have like weirdly good night vision. I prepared a bucket of water for the cleanup as well. We also lit fireworks in the summer we flew the morning glory too.
こうしてると休みの締めっぽい気がしま
Asa nodded while lighting the fireworks she had in her
す。飲
hands.
みの後にラーメンを食べるように、夏のデートは花火で締める必要がある。そう思いませんか？
Do you go out drinking, Asa?
いいえ、未経験ですが。
姉さんって
Weak.
そのうちおっさん臭くなりそうよね。
Just a little drop left. The fireworks sparkled in various colors, adding a little color to the dark sky. It wasn't a special night or anything, but it was a little change. But there was a little change.
終わってみるとやっぱりたまにはこういう日もいいですね。
What's that?
何にもない日です。だからちょっとだけ何かあろうとして、こういう退屈な日って考えても仕方ないことをいろいろ考えちゃったりもして、取り立てて何かあったわけでもないですけど、今日すっごく楽しかったです。
Asa took out 2 fireworks from the package and lit them both at the same time. Red and blue sparks were born as the 2 fires mixed together. The colors don't mix though. The colors were left as they were, and a different firework was created. It reminded me of the
だから
girls.
もったいないって言ったじゃない。
いいんだよ。こういうくだらないことにちょっとした贅沢を見出せるのがパック花火の醍醐味なんだから。
Being able to move someone's heart, using the most trivial of things was also like Asa.
ま、
Was
姉
so
さん
like
のそう
Asa.
いうとこ嫌いじゃないですけどね。
Being able to look at things and smile was so like Yoru. Me too. Their fucking faces are very odd in this one. I appreciate some fun summer night I've spent with these two. That's why I thought about wanting these nights to last forever, not thinking about them. School life was not going to last forever. This time I was spending the summer with the others. Just like when Amina had graduated from soaring club, our time would come too. Didn't know what my relationship with these two would hold in the future, but I knew that there would be some complications. So we had become sensitive to change, and we found relief in days like this where we could be lazy.
もうちょっと次
姉さん、次は一本ずつね。
夜ちゃんのケチ。
どうかしたんですか、先輩。またぼーっとしてますけど。
No, it's nothing. Just thinking again.
きちんと遊ばないともったいないですよ。姉さんは2本も3本も同時に火をつけてますし、それに花火ってほら、すぐ終わってしまいますから。時は待ってくれないんです。だから、今日みたいな日は贅沢。そう思いません？
Yeah, you're right. Full-heartedly agreed with Yoru and took out some fireworks from the package. I lit them and joined the girls. Next time, let's do this with everybody.
じゃあ来週あたりまたやりましょうか。アゲハ先輩とかも呼んで。
そういえば昨日、実家でスイカが余りそうだって話を聞きました。親戚が農園をやってて。
じゃあそれもらっちゃって、その日にみんなで食べようよ。そうだ、流しそうめんがやってみたい。
姉さん、花火と関係なくなってるわよ。
でも夜ちゃん、やってみたくない？流しそうめん。
They're not bamboo shoots.
いや、まあ、やってみたいけど。
Let's do that as well. As time passed, so did the surroundings. That's why I also never forget insignificant, luxurious days like that day. Because of the sisters, a day in the life. Achievement unlocked. That was short and sweet. I can appreciate that for what it was. Out of the way. Now that that's out of the way, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Tomorrow I'll be streaming over on Twitch. I'll be sure to, make a post either an hour or 30 minutes before I start streaming, though. So do watch out for that, and see you next time. Bye-bye.